Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. So this is a much awaited and much requested video. So I am back with it. So here in this video definitely we are going to cover up the topic of admission for ECA and sports quota students. So actually you all are getting confused now. Cutoffs have been released and what you have to do and what you don't have to do. So you people are just waiting for some guidance to proceed. So here in this video you will get complete guidance on the whole procedure for admission for ECA and sports quota. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do it fast and share this video with others also. So in this video actually I'm going to tell you complete right from the beginning to the end, right? So don't skip the video in between. I'm going to tell you the admission procedure, selection procedure, and how the merit list is prepared and everything. So let's start now. So first of all you have to see that if you are seeking admission on the basis of sports or ECA quota, then you have to register online on DU undergraduate admission portal. Then you can register for maximum of 3 games or sports or 3 activities, and then you have to give your preference of colleges also, means you can give 5 preferences, and you will have to pay additional fee of rupees 100 also. So in detail we will know all these things. So now the thing is that one more eligibility should be there, that your age should also be enough for to participate for 3 years, means for the next 3 years that you can participate in games or sports that are played across the colleges and during inter college and inter university competitions, means you should be eligible on the basis of your age also. This thing is another requirement for your sports quota and ECA quota. And then final list is prepared on the basis of all these things. And then you can see that all the certificates which you are going to upload, they should be dating back to May 2017, means last 3 years certificates only you can upload, and candidates will get 15% relaxation in their marks, in their merit list. So that is the advantage. So now you have to see that earlier it was decided that means ECA category admissions will not be held, but now they are going to be held, and now this year trials will not be conducted. This whole process will be on certificate checking only, but this time these certificates will undergo forensic examination, right? Means your certificates will be examined, verified by the university properly, because your whole admission will base on this thing only. So actually now then after means after that your merit list will be prepared, and what will be these certificates you should know about that also, means these should be participation or prizes won in competitions which account for most of the marks, and training or exams, or if you have attended any workshops, and if you have published any works or exhibitions. So all these certificates you can upload, and what happens actually, the university gives you marks on the basis of these certificates. Out of 100 you are given marks, and then these marks are added in the marks of your 12th class examination, and then finally one merit list is prepared. So this is the whole procedure. So now if you are seeking admission under sports quota, then you have to check the final merit list that will be uploaded on the dashboard or PDF available on the DUG admission portal. So you have to check it there. When your final merit list is uploaded, after that you have to visit the websites of the particular colleges in which you have been given admission. So now you have to approach the colleges according to your total marks and rank available on the DU portal for admission under sports quota. Like you will have to upload your original documents, and then they will be verified, and then you will have to pay the fee, means that admission process is same as I have already told in my previous video. So you can check it there in detail if you want to know. But otherwise for sports quota you have to do like this, means if you are eligible you will be given admission. Now again I'm telling you this fee structure means if you are UARD or OBC, you have to pay 150 rupees extra. For ECA, every category rupees 100 are to be paid extra, and for SC, PWD, ST 75 rupees, and this fee is non-refundable. Here I want to make one more clarification that if you are participating in more than one categories of ECA, then you will have to pay 100 rupees for each category. So this thing also you should know. And means another thing is that for these ECA seats, you need to have valid certificates for the respective extracurricular activities. Means actually earlier trials were conducted, but this year there will not be any trials. So whole weightage will be on the basis of certificates only. Earlier this weightage was 25% and 75%, but this year it will be 100% on certificates only. And then the merit list will be prepared by the authorities on the basis of these certificates and their percentage in class 12th, and then the admissions will be done on the basis of this list only. So you need not get worried, only you have to check the DU portal for undergraduate admission process, and there you will see your marks. And now for sports quota admission also you have to do the same thing, like you have to upload your certificates, and if you have not represented the country in any of the sports which are mentioned by the university, then trials are conducted, but this year trials will not be conducted. And in sports quota also two types of admission is available. Means one is that if you have represented your school or college on national level, then you will be given direct admission, right? So in my previous video I have told about the different sports and games for which you are eligible, and if you have participated in them on national or international level, then you can directly get admission under sports quota. So I think I have told you everything related to this sports quota and ECA quota. Still, if you are having any doubt, you can ask, and you have to share this video with others also, because all of you are getting confused. So now you have to see one more thing, that overall your fitness and your playing ability and fundamental skills are checked in sports quota. So you have to see for these things also. And finally, when you get admission in your college, means whichever college is allotted to you, you have to simply go to the website of that college and you have to register yourself and pay the fee, and then your admission procedure will be over. So thank you everybody. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do it fast.